What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? Not the earrings not going on. Alright, what's up, y'all? Had to throw on these earrings real quick. This reading, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's hella early in the morning, so if you guys aren't catching this live, I understand why. But it's your girl, Killer K, aka K Love in the building. Hey, tell me how you feeling. Also known as your Cosmic Celestial Judge. Also known as your Sovereign, Emperor, Empress, or Empress, whatever you prefer. I just did a whole quick equation real quick with this natal chart stuff. Alright, so you could be getting more into astrology, learning more about natal charts. I'm trying to speak quietly because it's literally like 6 in the morning right now. I did not go to sleep, but I did crack some codes. I kind of cracked some codes. So I cracked the code using the natal chart. So your 5th house is like your romance house. Your 7th house is your house of partnership. Your 9th house is your house of higher learning through partnerships. And your 11th house is the friendship house. So the goal in relationships is to be friends. It's not necessarily to have romance. It's not necessarily, it's for partnership. Partnership can mean marriage and business. So your 7th house isn't necessarily representing how much you love somebody. It represents who you partner up with and what y'all can accomplish. But then your 9th house represents higher learning and your 11th house represents friendship. The ultimate goal in relationships is to build a friendship, because from there you can accomplish all these other things. So for example, I'm going to use my houses for an example. So my 5th house is in Aries. I would be more romantically compatible with an Aries sun because the 5th house is Leo. So the planet that rules Leo is the sun. So if I had somebody who had an Aries sun, that would be somebody that I would be romantically, like, we would be in a wild romance, right? Partnership wise, my 7th house is in Gemini. So I would be more partnership compatible with somebody whose Venus was in Gemini. And then my 9th house is in Leo, which is ruled by Jupiter. So I would learn from somebody who had a Jupiter in Leo. Okay? Are y'all following me? And then 11th house is in Libra. So I would be more compatible with somebody with Uranus in Libra. All right? That's kind of where to go, but you can do more calculations with that. So basically, if you look at all these houses, your first love, or the person that you first felt romantically involved with, is going to represent your 5th house. The person that you had a serious partnership or contemplated partnership with is going to be represented by your 7th house. The person who taught you a lot, higher learning, is going to be represented by your 9th house. And the person that you end up in a friendship with or have ultimate friendship with is your 11th house. All right. So basically, I'm picking up on the energy that you're entering your 4th cycle of romance, or your 4th cycle of relationships. But the 4th cycle for me specifically is my 11th house in Libra. The 4th cycle represents Aquarius. We're in the age of Aquarius. Okay? So collective, I'm getting the energy that, like, all the previous things that you learn have led up to this point. You have successfully, and you are successfully leading into your 11th house. Now, you may be in between energy. You may be learning the energy of transitioning from your 9th to your 11th house for your relationships. And I would say specifically intimate relationships with this, but it can also represent like family relationships and so have you. So with this being said, we're in the age of Aquarius. Pluto's in Aquarius, and this is representing, for me specifically, my Libra, which is in my 11th house. So definitely check. My Venus is also in my 11th house. But anyways, check your placements, because it'll start to make sense from there. I'm picking up that you just went through a major transformation. You just went through a major transit. out of these houses that you were in. So the previous partner that you dealt with was your ninth house for some of you guys. If you are in line with this transit, this person was in your ninth house, which was higher learning. So this is how you were learning. You were learning from this person. So check what's in your ninth house. Your ninth house is going to tell you who you just learned from. So for me, my ninth house is Leo. So I learned from somebody who was very confident, somebody who was a leader or had leadership qualities. That was the ninth house. Or this person may even have, for me, my ninth house is in Leo. So this person may have had Leo in their chart from whoever I just dealt with, right? Just giving you an example so you can understand. But basically, the energy of whatever's in your ninth house is what you just learned from a partnership or a relationship that you were in, okay? So now you're going into your fourth cycle, and the fourth cycle is Aquarius energy, which is ultimately friendship. Whoever you get into this energy is going to bring you friendship. They're going to bring you some level of like the foundation of your relationship. And this could go throughout any relationship, romantic, family, what have you. The basis of it is friendship. If you haven't built a foundation of friendship with the person, or if you don't match like ideas with the person, because the 11th house represents like ideas, friendship, like-mindedness, but it also represents weirdness and uniqueness, like things that are not typical. Okay, so atypical or neurodivergent kind of energy, pretty much. 11th house, I would just describe as neurodivergent. That's how you're going to base your friendship. So it's almost like all the people who don't fit into different groups are going to become their own group and build a friendship off of that kind of energy. But with it being for me in Libra, it's going to represent balance, because Libra also represents friendship in a sense of balance and being a peacemaker. So the next set of relationships that you're about to connect with and have and build upon are going to be focused on your 11th house. Okay, whatever's in your 11th house, that's how you're going to build these connections. And these are going to be lifelong connections until you get back into the transit of your first house. But right now we're in the age of Aquarius, so we're going to be building these things for a while. And Pluto is in Aquarius right now. So this is going to be for the next 20 something years is where you're going to be building these connections and such. Okay. So boom, we're going to get into the message. I did also get this energy that like there may be a little bit of a complication here, because somebody does not want to let you go. There's an energy where somebody doesn't want to let you go because you're moving on to the next transit of your relationships. And I feel like even though there's the 5th house, 7th house, 9th house, 11th house, you can still stay in one house even though the cycle has went into another house. So the cycle is now in the 11th house. But if you didn't get that higher learning, you may still be in the 9th house, meaning that you're going to attract whoever's in your 9th house and keep learning from that type of person until you can transit fully into your 11th house as far as your relationships go. So if you never got the full lesson from your 9th house, which represents higher learning, you can't just say, oh, well, I didn't get these lessons, I'm going to skip to my 11th house. Even though the age of Aquarius, we're already in the age of Aquarius, basically, if you didn't get those lessons, you have to complete the lesson from your previous house that was, so it skips. So the 11th house, the previous house from the 11th house is the 9th house. So whoever you connect with in the 9th house, whoever's in your 9th house is teaching you higher learning kind of energy. If you didn't get the lessons from your 9th house, or if you didn't get the lessons from your 7th house of partnerships, who you partner up with, who you do business with, right? You can't go to the 9th house. If you didn't learn lessons from the 9th house, you can't go to the 11th house. So you have to understand that some people are in, that's why people try to destiny swap, because they try to skip ahead and stick you with what they didn't learn. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope this makes sense. It may not resonate for everybody. Double tap this, not double tap screen. Give the video a thumbs up if this resonates with you, or if you kind of understand what I'm saying. What's up? What's up? All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. Because I'm feeling like the reason why certain people are holding on to you is because they're trying to catch up. If you're ahead of the cycle, or if you're on time with your cycle, the reason why somebody would try to keep you in the 9th house is so that when they learn the lessons of the 9th house, then they can go on to the 11th house. You basically are helping people depending on how your natal chart influence, like how your natal chart and this other person's natal chart symmetry works together. So for example, if there's a karmic person or somebody basically who has not learned their lesson and does not want to learn their lesson, if you continue to work with this person, you're not moving into the energy that you need to move into, which is delaying you, which is keeping you also in karmic energy. Karmic energy isn't necessarily bad. It's just that you haven't moved on to the next lesson. So you're repeating lessons basically for no reason. You've kind of already learned the lesson, or this is like going back. It's almost like you graduate, but you go back to the ninth house to learn the lesson that you already learned. You get what I'm saying? Spirit's not going to tell you, you already learned this, too bad you can't come back here. Spirit is going to be like, oh, well, you need more information? Shit, that's all you got to do. Just tell me you need more information. I got you. We'll go ahead and do all that. We got Taurus energy here. So Taurus is in the North Node right now. All right, Taurus is still in the North Node. What's this energy around these karmic energies trying to hold on to your energy, collective? Taurus is basically saying, in order to break this cycle of people trying to hold on to your energy, you have to love yourself, pamper yourself, nurture yourself, and focus on yourself. All right? The karmic energy does not like when you focus on yourself. It likes when you focus on things outside of yourself or externalize things outside of yourself. All right? So you're kind of cracking the code. If you want to learn more about this, hit me up, okay? About this chart information. But right now, Spirit is kind of letting me know that there are karmic energies that are trying to hold on to you because they want to catch up. While you're staying stuck in one place, they're learning. They're going around the wheel and they want to catch up to you. Okay? So if this is a race, right? Not saying this is a competition, but this is a race and you're ahead of this person, they're trying to energetically keep you right here. Because, right, if we're in a race and we're going, right, eventually you're going to reach the finish line. But if this karmic energy to get you to stay in place and not move forward, it's going to be like this. Boom. Then it's going to surpass you, or you're going to be moving at the same pace. So there's somebody here that is in karmic energy that wants you to stay. That's why you don't wait for anybody. Spirit specifically says if somebody's not ready for you, or if somebody's not able to be at the same point in time with you, right? Don't wait for that person. Continue to live your life until they catch up to you. That's specifically what it says. This doesn't matter if this is a twin flame, twin soul, soulmate. Never stay in the stagnant area waiting for somebody to come, because by the time they do come, they're gonna either surpass you or you're gonna have wasted a lot of time trying to wait for somebody, okay? We also have 1 week with Thief Reverse. What's this Thief Reverse energy? So I feel like in 1 week, you're going to release something, you're releasing some sort of karmic energy here. Spirit is saying that the overall message is to love yourself and focus on yourself right now. Jupiter's in Taurus, so there's an expansion of taking care of yourself. Basically, you taking care of yourself, you loving yourself, you physically having a routine or doing something that makes you feel good, tending to your senses, tending to your pleasures, tending to your 5 senses, what you see, what you touch, what you taste, what you feel, what you think. Focusing your energy is going to bring you some sort of protection. You're protected from karmic energy as long as you take care of yourself, as long as you focus on yourself. All right? That's why it's important not to get caught up in distractions right now, because you taking care of yourself is burning off some karmic energy. You're releasing karmic energy and you're preparing yourself to transform. All right? So this could be walking away from people who have been selfish and dishonest to you. Yeah, your spirit guides are saying just be. You just being yourself, you just being whole, you just loving on yourself is going to propel you forward. All right? So I see for some of you, collective, you're in the in-between, okay? So you're in between going from the 9th house to the 11th house. You're supposed to be in your 4th cycle. Your 4th cycle is going to bring you that friendship, which is the foundation for all relationships. You cannot have a relationship just based off romance. You cannot have a relationship only based off of partnership. You can't have a relationship only based off higher learning. You have to have the foundation of the relationship has to be built from friendship. Any relationship that you have is built from friendship, and then it grows into these other things. If you don't have friendship, you don't have partnership. If you don't have friendship, you don't have romance. If you don't have friendship, you can't learn higher lessons. So we're basically going back into the energy of friendship, building it from the ground up. Okay? This may trigger some people, or people around you may be triggered to change their subconscious is wanting them to change. So you may have people around you who want to make changes, but you may be triggering these people into making these changes because, again, you're focusing on yourself, which is keeping you protected from karmic energy and helping you release karmic energy. So you see why now people want to hold on to you, people want to come to you, people want to approach you, people want to talk to you and get you off kilter. That's how the karmic energy can stop you for a second while you're too busy focusing on that, and it catches up to the cycle. It catches up. So somebody here who wants to stop you and say something to you is only doing that so that they can catch up. They want to get you looped back into a karmic cycle so that they can catch up to where you are. All right, that's what I'm kind of seeing here. Yeah, anything else? All right, we have time 1 month and toxic energy reverse. So you will successfully have released this toxic energy in about 1 month. You're going to start transforming the energy in about a week, but you're going to fully release the toxic energy in 1 month. Okay? All right, let's see what's going on with this energy. It's a little confusing. I know it's like a little bit confusing. Some people are not like, they're like, wait, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? What's going on? But you're going to understand soon. I feel like these were puzzle pieces put together. Like the pieces were right there. Spirit has been, this is the work that, Spirit has been wanting you to do. Okay? Okay. What is this Taurus with self-love? Spirit guides would just be... Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is pretty much... It's a little bit... It can be considered a selfish energy, but I feel like this is selfish in a good way. This is you holding back your abundance. This is you kind of keeping things to yourself, keeping energy to yourself, keeping something to yourself. All right? Because you're healing. So this energy that I'm picking up on for collective, is going to be the energy of holding back your overflow, holding on to what you have, not over giving, okay, and healing so you can have some sort of balance. Okay, so there could have been an energy where you were off balance. This energy is also going to bring you a victory. This is also going to manifest victory for you. So this is important that you do this because it's manifesting victory. You taking care of yourself, you doing self-care, you focusing on yourself is going to manifest victory for you. That's why Spirit is putting it on your heart to take care of yourself. The more that you take care of yourself physically, this could be health-wise, exercise. This could be... people may want to invite you out somewhere. You may have to withhold from those offers because you're healing. So this is not overextending your energy. Right now is not a good time to overextend your energy or to over promise something or to do anything in excess. Now's the time to save up or save your energy. Okay? Start healing yourself from the inside out because that's what's going to manifest a victory for you. Okay? Gemini energy is what I'm seeing with the Magician. All right? There may be people that are disappointed. There may be... What I'm getting is somebody could try to play on your sympathetic energy. Somebody's trying to play on your heart. I feel like you have to hold back your... And I'm not saying this like you have to be mean to people, but Spirit is saying not to be too giving right now because your heart is still healing. You're still vulnerable is what I'm picking up on, collective. And you are also trying to level up. Like you're manifesting a level up, but you can't do that, you know what I'm saying, if you give away your last. So it's kind of like the energy of needing to save up for something. And there may be people that come around that's like, hey, can you help me do this? Can you help me do that? That would be the same energy as the karmic energy trying to hold on to you while they catch up. So basically, you would be in a deficit. If you help this person, if you accept this invitation and you're not fully healed, you're basically going to, it's like you don't, your cup has to run over first. You cannot give from an empty cup. And I'm seeing here, collective, your cup isn't empty, but it's not the time for you to pour into anybody else right now. Your cup is just starting to get full again. You have to save your energy so that you can heal yourself, basically, so that you can manifest this victory. So right now is an important time to watch out for people who are trying to come around the corner and trying to ask you for favors or trying to ask you to pour into them more than you can. You have to deny that right now. That's your protection. All right, because you're getting ready to go on a new journey. Spirit wants to take you on a new journey, but you have to kind of heal yourself. This could be a new journey in love. So what I'm seeing here is that there's people here that may come towards you wanting you to overgive again. There's people that were used to you overgiving or pouring more than you were supposed to in a situation. This is that karmic energy. It's your own karmic energy. It's what you were used to doing. It's the lessons that you've already learned. You've already learned that sometimes you have to hold them and sometimes you got to fold them. You got to know when to do certain things. You've already learned that, okay? So this is you successfully jumping into that fourth cycle of relationships. You're manifesting that reality. That's kind of what Spirit has in store for you, all right? Three of Pentacles energy is working together, okay? I'm kind of seeing that. And I'm seeing by you doing that, you will also teach somebody else how to regulate their energy as well. All right? Yeah, Lover's card. That's friendship. Okay, so this is building friendship. So basically, Spirit wants you to heal your heart because this cup that you have, you're going to have to match that cup with this other person who's coming in or this other energy that's coming in, Two of Cups. That's why Spirit is saying now's not the time to overdo it or overextend yourself or overindulge. Even though Jupiter is in Taurus, there is a high possibility for you to overindulge. So keep in mind of that as well. You have to kind of hold back your energy a little bit right now. All right. So if somebody's calling you every single day, asking you, can you be there for them? Can you help them? Can you do this? Can you do that? You have to hold back because you still need your energy to heal yourself. You can't give it out to others or else you won't manifest this upgrade, which you need for this new leap of faith that you're taking. This could be connecting to new people, meeting new lovers, meeting new friends. This could also be building your soul tribe. There's an important reason why you're conserving your energy. You're going to pick up on this, though. You're going to pick up on this. With the Lovers card, we have Gemini. The Fool card, we have Aries. And the Magician, we also have Gemini. Honorable mention, Taurus, Cancer, Leo. All right, what's this 1 week thief reverse with Pluto? Oh, Justice card. I'm also seeing here, as you hold back your energy or as you save your energy to heal yourself, the person who is under judgment is going to be revealed. The person who is going through karma is going to be revealed, okay? So there's somebody here. Yep, we got the 5 of Wands. This person's going to be revealed. This is the code that you're cracking because you, like I said, look into what's in your 11th house. It's going to describe the 4th cycle of like the relationships that you're about to have, which are based off of friendship. Okay? It's going to tell you what kind of person this person is or what could be in their top 3 zodiacs, their top 3 sun, moon, rising, okay, or Venus. Yeah. Damn, we got the 9 of Cups twice. It came out twice. Okay, there's a double wish fulfillment here. I feel like your wish is being fulfilled and somebody is praying for you and you're praying for them. And I feel like these wishes are coming into fruition here. Yeah, but I do feel like there is an energy over here of some sort of karmic energy that is going through a conflict. So you're basically going to see who has karmic debt. The reason why you're going to see who has karmic debt is these people are going to be out here arguing, fighting, having conflict. That's who has karmic debt. Whoever doesn't have karmic debt, you're chilling. You're chilling. You're healing and you're chilling. Okay, you're manifesting victory. So that's the cycle that we're going into here. All right. Yeah, we got the Hermit card. We got Capricorn, Virgo, possible air sign, possible Libra on the other side here. Somebody's in their head overthinking, okay? Somebody's carrying a burden here. So I'm getting here that you're releasing energy, you're holding back your help or your assistance, even though it's in your nature to want to give help and assistance to somebody right now. You're holding this energy back because you need your energy to heal and manifest. But there is somebody here that is wanting your help or assistance. They are in a conflict. It's a karmic conflict. With the Justice card, Five of Wands, the Devil card. All right. Somebody's in their head overthinking. I'm getting, like I said, it could be a Libra that is giving this justice. The Libra is balancing something out, but it could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is what I'm seeing here. All right. Somebody is struggling with something on their own. They're healing some sort of generational cycle. So again, I'm just going to let y'all know one more time, and I feel like it's very important for me to tell y'all this. Keep your energy to yourself. Keep focusing on yourself. Keep healing yourself. That's all that you can do right now. You are not to help whoever this is. Whoever this is under Saturn energy. This person is under Saturn. Saturn is basically collecting debt from this person. With the Justice card and the Devil card, that is Libra and Capricorn, which is also ruled by Saturn. All right. Somebody has to close out this cycle of karma so that they can get to the next level. All right. I'm getting, if you assist this person, you will be a casualty. You will get stuck. You'll get stuck in this back and forth energy. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. Now we're going to tap into what is coming with this Nine of Cups. I'm also getting with this Nine of Cups too. There's two people here with the Nine of Cups. There's two people wishing for something. Like I said, there's somebody wishing for you and you're wishing for somebody. But I'm also getting that there may be other people here that are trying to change up the situation perhaps. Let me see what's going on. There's a weird, interesting energy. Because a lot of things are coming into clarity right now that they were not clear before. I just opened a bank account and the ending numbers was 999. That's interesting. Don't be telling us your ending numbers though. I get what you're saying, but don't be telling us your bank account number. Yeah. Okay. So the World card here with the Wheel of Fortune is basically a cycle closing and a new cycle coming in. There's some major changes coming. Let me see what's coming towards this collective because there's two people here. So if you're dealing with some sort of karma, if you're dealing with some sort of karmic debt, okay, you got to figure out how to overcome this. You got to figure out how to overcome this cycle that you're stuck in and close it out. Unfortunately, I'm not saying that nobody can help you, but this is the energy where you got to figure out the solution on your own. If you're in the energy where you've already kind of dealt with this or you're done with this, you're needing to focus on yourself and heal your own heart and take care of yourself. All right? That's what I'm getting. What's coming to the collective over here that is doing self-care with this Nine of Cups twice? Oop. Hold on. One of these cards. The Strength card. Okay, the Strength card. This is getting a double wish fulfillment for overcoming a challenge here. Leo energy with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Cups again. You're going into your desired reality is what I'm seeing for the people who are in this energy. You're going into your desired reality is what I'm getting here. And there was also another energy that I'm not sure if I can touch on because that energy was very interesting. It was very interesting. But let's see what's going on with this energy over here. What's coming towards this collective over here that is taking care of themselves, healing their heart. We got the Chariot. Y'all are moving forward. Y'all are moving into the fourth cycle. Okay? Because you made a decision here. You made a decision. You made a decision to enter into a new timeline. You decided to enter into this fourth cycle by releasing whatever you need to release in the third cycle. All right. Are they going to tell us about who's coming towards collective in this new cycle? If the Temperance card comes up, then I can talk about it. But if it doesn't come up, then I can't talk about it. We got the Judgment card here. There could be a Libra. We got the Two of Cups. Okay, so a judgment is being made on, we got the Sun card, we got the Ace of Swords, we got the Magician. Okay, so what's coming towards, or who's coming towards the collective, is a decision is being made about the connections in your life right now. You're seeing you're getting clarity about what you want to manifest, or you're getting clarity that your manifestations are coming in. All right. So a judgment is being made about a certain connection or connections that you are about to have, that you have clarity of what's coming in. You're getting unstuck. So there could have been some sort of karmic energy that you were stuck in, a karmic wheel that you were stuck in, but the judgment is that you're coming out of that because you've healed. You're getting unstuck because you've healed. Okay? There is somebody that could be watching you, wanting to reveal something to you. There is somebody here like seeking information, seeking some sort of clarity here, seeking something to be revealed to them. This person wants to come towards you or wants to come back because they regret something or they feel guilty. They want to reveal something. Here goes the Temperance card. But I do feel like there is, okay, I'm only going to talk about it briefly, but there's a new energy coming into your love life. It's not necessarily coming right away, but there is a new energy coming into your love life to restore and rebalance some energy, because you went through, like, there was some sort of hiccup in your old cycle. It was almost like the old cycle finished, but it didn't close out properly. There was still some things that didn't properly close out, but you were still urged to move on anyways. There's new opportunities coming towards you and a new person coming towards you, which would represent the Temperance card. It could be a Sagittarius. All right. There's somebody new coming to work with you, a new group of people, a new group of beings to work with, or some new opportunity for work. That is going to be your wish fulfillment because you made a decision to move on and enter into this new cycle. All right. Anything else? There is also someone here trying to block your energy. There was okay, this Temperance angel is blocking this person that tried to block you because you spent a lot of time to overcome this challenge. All right. So yeah, the karmic energies are trying to hold on to you still. These are the people that are in this energy that are overburdened, overthinking, doing something by themselves, serving out some sort of karma. All right. Some sort of debt that these people have to pay out, but it's playing out as conflicts, arguments. Okay. There's somebody that wants to come towards some sort of stability here, or you're getting some sort of stability back into your life because somebody tried to block that energy. We have the Justice card. Okay. So I feel like you're getting a new opportunity. So unfortunately, yeah, Justice with the Six of Wands here and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that whoever's going through some sort of conflict, the energy that is being like kind of, okay, the energy that whoever this is that's going through this karmic conflict, the energy that they're feeling, whether it be stress, whether it be burden, that energy is going towards your victory. Basically, like, the same energy that somebody caused to you, they're going through, like, justice is on both sides here. So justice is on the side of, you know, something being made right, bringing justice to a conflict. Somebody's having to bring justice to a conflict by paying off their karmic debt to close out a cycle. But the same justice is basically awarding you as the winner, or awarding you as the person that is successfully overcoming the victory with the Ace of Cups. Like, you have successfully healed, you have successfully, like, gotten an offer. This could be in the form of meeting new people, exchanging energy, building something new, starting a new job, something of that nature. Okay, collective? Because you healed. That's how you were able to get unstuck from. This could have been stuck in spiritual jail. Some of y'all could have been stuck in spiritual jail, but you made a decision to move forward and enter this new cycle, so you're not stuck in spiritual jail. So yeah, I couldn't really talk about it that much, but there is a temperance energy. The temperance angel is coming in to protect you, and this could be the form of meeting new people. Like, collective, you may be meeting people who are, again, as I said, we're in the 11th house energy. We're going into our fourth cycle. So that fourth cycle is represented by Aquarius. Aquarius is represented by otherworldly energies. So energies that are not necessarily native to Earth. I'm just going to say it like that. I feel like Spirit is only letting me talk about it in that way. Let's see what's going on over here with let's see what's going on over here with these people. I guess I'll use the same deck. What's going on over here with these people that you have released, that you've closed out some sort of cycle with these people? What's the Justice card, Five of Wands, Devil card, and the World card? We got the Emperor here with the World card. So this could be masculine energy. This could be Aries or Scorpio here closing out a cycle. I'm going to get a good shuffle on it. What's this Justice energy with this Five of Wands? Yeah, this is Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is having to do the work. I feel as though this could be somebody that tried to in the past. Somebody could have tried to steal energy or cut corners here. Okay. They were holding on to karmic energy instead of doing their work. All right. Let me see. We got the Fool card here with the... So this could definitely be an Aries is what I'm picking up on. Somebody's having to do the work. So somebody is going on a spiritual journey of taking action. What's the Five of Wands here? What's the Five of Wands pertaining to? We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the conflict was that somebody was juggling. They were trying to make a decision, but they didn't make a decision. Okay. The conflict is also that somebody took out like a spiritual loan that they could not pay for. So this is almost like trying to manifest something, but you don't have enough energy to manifest it. This could also be somebody mixing up energies. The Two of Pentacles, to me, I'm not going to lie, is trying to switch energies. This is like a magic trick. It's like you're switching these pentacles and then you're asking the person, where's the authentic pentacle? Choose the authentic pentacle. Somebody tried to destiny swap with this Two of Pentacles. I'm not going to lie. They have to balance out the karma. The conflict is that they were not balancing out the karma. What's this Two of Pentacles here to describe this Five of Wands energy? Yeah, it's like somebody got rejected here, or somebody rejected like balancing something out. Yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. So this is somebody here that it's almost like somebody did not do the work for something, but they tried to act like they earned something. They didn't do the work to balance something out. They actually rejected bringing balance to a situation by doing the work that they were supposed to do. They decided that I'm not going to balance out this situation. I'm not going to do the work. So instead, justice had to come in and cause a conflict for this person to like move their ass. This could have been somebody that you were in a relationship with, or this has been revealed in a relationship. Okay. What's the Devil card here? What's the Devil card here? This could also represent low vibrational energy. Okay, so this person or whoever this group of people is, they had to answer to the Devil card. This person could have been in low vibrational energy. The reason why this person was in low vibrational energy was to balance out a conflict. This person was in low vibrational energy, arguments, conflict, things of that nature. But the purpose was not to make this person feel like shit or make them feel bad. It was to get them to start doing the work. They didn't want to do the work. This person had an opportunity, or these people had an opportunity to balance these things out or make a right choice, but instead they tried to like shift the blame or switch destinies, right? Somebody is learning that they basically, it's like they missed an opportunity to do something. That's why they're experiencing karmic like debt, because they ignored something. They didn't do enough research. They ignored something. They could have made a hasty decision. Now this person's having to realize or learn where they went wrong. Basically, this person is learning that this energy is expired. Whatever energy that they were trying to stay in is expired. We have already moved on. We've already like completed this cycle. So whoever's back in this old cycle, they're dealing with conflict. If you're back doing things that you've already learned from, you're back in a conflict. If you're making decisions that are not beneficial to you, if you're not doing the work, if you're rejecting, balancing out what you need to balance out, your karma, whatever, then you're in a conflict right now. You're going through toxic low vibrational energy because you refuse to do the work. And how else was the universe going to get you to close out the cycle, right? So the Five of Wands is fueling this energy. The Five of Wands is fueling somebody to level up, to close out these chapters. What's the World card? The Devil card reversed. So this is somebody who is paying off their debt. The World card is like closing out a chapter. You paid off your debt. You started healing. You stopped doing toxic shit. You stopped dealing with toxic energy. This is like the energy I'm picking up from this person, or this energy over here, is like you still trying to hang out with people who are causing conflicts and doing corrupt things. The energy is going to come into your energy field so that you can get the fuck out of it. It's basically saying like, you can't do this anymore. You have learned this lesson already. This is somebody here that tried to go back to an energy that they've already like learned from, because they refused to move forward, balance things out, balance out their time, manage their energy, manage their resources. They refused to do that. So they had to learn the hard way that this option is no longer, this is not a viable option. The universe is not, this is not what the universe wants. This is not, you get me? So somebody had to work their way out of the situation by healing. They had to come out of these toxic cycles and move on, close the cycle. So that's what happens. This is an example of what happens when you try to like continue to do something that you know is not good for you. Let's say that you know that there's a group of people that you should not be dealing with or working with or whatever. If you try to work with these people, you're going to be in the conflict. You're going to get mixed up in the drama until you close out the cycle and do the work to release this. All right. What's this? Hermit card, King of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles energy. We got the Nine of Pentacles here with the King of Wands. This is somebody having to take action to do what they need to do. Somebody is aware of what action that they have to take. Yeah. To bring something to rest. Somebody realizes that they have to they have to bring something to rest. They have to make peace with something. They know that. All right. This person is going back to and it's almost like they're going back to this realization. This person has already, or the situation that you could be dealing with, or this person was dealing with, they already had a different perspective. They already had an enlightened perspective. So this person has clarity that they need to go back to seeing something differently instead of trying to look at it like from the same perspective that they always, it's like somebody is realizing that they have to change. That if they continue to stay in an energy that's not changed, that's expired, they're going to have conflict. If you continue to do things that you know that are beneath you, that you've already learned, it's like the universe does not there was stagnancy. The universe is not letting somebody stay stagnant. The universe is causing a conflict or sending out a signal of distress and having conflict so that this person or the situation can realize that you got to go back to seeing things differently. You cannot look at it the same way that you've been looking at it. All right, so there's somebody here that realizes that they have to take some sort of action. They have to work on themselves. They have to do the shadow work. Okay? And I feel like this person is also realizing that they regret like putting energy into a situation. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, okay, so yeah, they regret supporting a situation, or they regret putting energy or investing energy into this situation, because it was never going to be like what they thought it was. It was always going to end up being this. It was always going to end up being this. Okay? Somebody here got kind of tricked by the universe. They were thinking that a situation was going to work out in their favor, that it was going to be like what the other collective is experiencing. That's what they thought it was. But the universe had to lure them in to teach them that this is not it. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like their lesson that this person needed to learn was to stop being so generous to people, to have boundaries, to use your intuition, to heal so that you can avoid certain things, which is what the collective is doing right now. The collective is applying the lesson that they learned. They learned that if they overgive when they don't have it, when their cup is empty, they're going to have a conflict. Or if they put energy into something, too much energy into something they should not put into, that their heart isn't really in, then they're going to have a conflict. They're not going to get what they want. Basically, you can't cut corners, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here, all right? Damn. Damn. Yeah, collective is getting... What's interesting that I'm seeing is that collective is getting 2 wish fulfillments. They're getting somebody else's wish fulfillment, and they're getting their wish fulfillment because of the strength that it took to overcome the situation. Spirit is rewarding this person, yeah, with what they want. Double wish, like they're doubling it. Because I guess that's just how they're doing it. I don't really know, but that's just how they're doing it. But I can't get into specifics right now because, again, there are karmic energies that are trying to hold back the collective. And so I can't really, like, give us the whole details about what's going on, per se. I can't really give the whole details about what's going on. You get me? You get what I'm saying? Can't really give the whole details about what's going on, but some shit is going on, collective. All right. I guess we're going to get some overall advice or get some last minute advice, and then we're out of here. Because that's pretty much all I had to really say. And I also feel like the 2 situations I was talking about are 2 different timelines that you could have been on. Or there's a timeline that somebody is on that they're releasing, or they just released. All right. So I directly feel like one person's situation that they're experiencing is honestly putting you in a different energy. Like, somebody is experiencing drama and the conflict for you to experience peace and rest. Like, if you've been peaceful, you've been resting, you've been feeling good, it's because somebody else has been doing the work. Like, somebody else has been putting in the work. Not saying that you haven't, but I'm just saying, like, somebody else has been doing, you know, having to do the elbow grease type work. That's why you've been able to rest and relax and be at leisure, because somebody else had to go and do it. All right. But I also feel like you had already put some work into the situation originally. So it's not like it's unfair. Let's get some advice here. This kind of felt like cosmic court a little bit, but no, this is just a collective message. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice here. All right. We're going to get some advice and then I'm going to head out. What's the advice here? The advice is that during this transition, during things changing, to relieve some stress, to let go of the stress, to release the stress, let things flow. The advice is also to transform how you give to others. So you have to understand, where are you giving? Are you giving from a place of having overflow, or are you giving from a place of needing validation from others? Are you giving from a place of people pleasing? So basically, I'm getting the advice is to stop people pleasing. Don't people please. Understand that if you don't have it to give, that person does not really like. If somebody's asking you for your time and you're busy, that person doesn't deserve your time because you're busy. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if somebody is like, hey, can you talk to me? Can you do this? Can you do that? But you already have some, like, your schedule's booked up. You see what I'm saying? If somebody is saying, like, I'm sad, I'm lonely, and you're at peace, you get me? Like, don't sacrifice yourself. Don't give more than what you have to help somebody else out, because again, those karmic energies are going to come to you very sympathetic, very like trying to play on your emotions, very like down in the dumps, right? And if the vibes are not matching, that you know what you need to know right then and there. My bad, y'all. The connection be doing all kind of weird shit. My bad, y'all. The connection be doing all kind of weird shit. But basically, what I was saying is that if you're happy, you're going to attract people that are happy in your energy. You're not going to attract people that are sad and depressed if you're happy, unless you're attracting people who are trying to siphon the energy or keep you stuck or keep you in a standstill so that you cannot move forward. So the only reason why they would keep you in a standstill so that you cannot move forward is because they're trying to catch up, or they're trying to sap your energy so that they can be at the same level. They're trying to level it out. And that goes for people who are trying to manifest you or anything like that. If somebody's trying to manifest you and they're not in the same energy as you, it's basically just letting you know that this person wants to drag you down to bring your energy down until you resonate with them. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's like you gotta understand, if somebody coming to you to ask for help, you gotta let them know you ain't got it. You ain't got it right now. You kind of got to be a little selfish with your energy, I'm not going to lie, because you're still needing to heal your own energy, right? You have to hold back from offering help to others because you're still healing. You see what I'm saying? The only way that you can help others is if you are successfully healing. But if you're not healing, you can't help others, right? Do you see what I'm saying? And I feel like this is a warning, because there are going to be a lot of people that want to come towards you, trying to talk to you, trying to pour out, like, you know, if you ain't got these fucking problems, then they're not your problems. If you don't have these problems, then they're not your problems. If you don't have an experience to relate to these problems, then these are not, you get me? It's like somebody saying that they owe people hella money, but you don't owe nobody no money, so that has nothing to do with you. You cannot help this person because you don't even resonate with owing people money. This person is just trying to get your energy. They're trying to get you to stress and worry about something that they should be focusing on, not you. You see what I'm saying? That's the kind of energy. Also, the advice slash information that you need to know is these endings are happening for a reason. There's a reason why things are transforming. There's a reason why things are ending. There's a reason why you're releasing certain people. There's a reason why something is coming to an end, okay? What's the advice here for the collective? Okay, we got the Hangman reversed, which is enlightenment. That the advice is to have a different perspective, okay, or start seeing something differently than you've seen it before, especially as it pertains to connections. This could be romantic connections. Start having a different perspective on romantic connections here. With the Justice card, the advice is to see things differently about connections where things had to be balanced out. What's this Justice? Okay, hold on. We got the Three of Wands. This is also like Spirit wants you to see things differently as it pertains to romantic relationships or who you share energy with, and balance. Like, make sure things are balanced out, because there are a lot of people that are seeking to come out of stress. There's a lot of people that are seeking to come out of stress. So there's people that are going into relationships or connections wanting to relieve their stress, when that should not be the case. You should not be in a connection with somebody because you don't want to be stressed out. You get me? You're siphoning the energy that way. Any other advice for the collective? Yeah. Do your research. Do your research here with this Seeker of Crystals. Do your research. Okay? Also, the more that you learn your lesson, the more abundance you're going to have. Okay? I'm also getting here too, there may be a portal or an opportunity for abundance to come. There's a portal of ascension that's coming. This is why it's important to recognize energies for what they really are, so that you can make it through the portal of ascension. But I'm also getting here too that some of these connections that you may have, I'm getting... okay, so it's kind of saying the perspective that you have on connections are being balanced out. People are doing the work, or people are needing to do the work here. There's some work that needs to be done for people to have different perspectives. And this could be caused by a tower moment. Okay? So it's kind of saying that the justice, the divine justice, is causing a tower to certain connections. So if you were working with somebody, there's a tower being caused by certain connections for you to see things differently. That's the reason why the tower is happening. It's not because you did anything wrong or whatever. The tower is happening to these connections that you've been trying to work on, so that you can see something differently. Also, so people can do the work to balance out these connections, because there was an unstable foundation. That's what I'm picking up from it. Also, it's saying that there's some people that are seeking to come out of stress by seeking your abundance. Okay, so be aware of that. Spirit is making this very clear to me. Like, there are literally people who are trying to come out of stress and trying to come out of worry by looking for you as the abundance, or looking towards you as the abundance. Okay, so be aware of that. Like, people trying to use your energy. But also, Spirit is saying, as you are patient, as you're waiting to come out of a stressful time, start looking towards where you do have abundance and being grateful for that. Start learning about being abundant, or having an abundant mindset, because you are already winning. You're already successful. You're already victorious. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. That is what I'm seeing here. All right? That's what I'm seeing, y'all. That's what I got. So this is the end of this reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. This is the end of the reading. If you guys would like to book me, or if you would like to get some more information, check out the About Me section. Also, check out my TikTok. The information should be in the About Me section, but my TikTok is KLove, aka Killer K. It's pretty damn early right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.